Hi, my name is Josh Steffler. I'm the independent candidate for Esquimalt Royal Roads. I'd just like to read my beginning thing here. There is nothing more common in history than for oppressed people to rise up against their masters and at great cost and treasure and blood throw off the old regime only to discover that they have replaced it with one that is just as bad or worse. That is because it is easy to know what we dislike about a political system, but not so easy to agree on what would be better. For most of history, it has been the habit of men to focus on personalities rather than principles. They have thought that the problem was with the man who rules them, not with the system that sustains him. So they merely replace one despot for another, thinking that somehow the new one will be more wise and benevolent. Even if the new ruler has good intentions, he may be corrupted by the temptations of power, and in those rare cases where he is not, he is eventually replaced by another who is not as self-restrained. As long as the system allows it, it is just a matter of time before a new despot will rise to power. To prevent that from happening, it is necessary to focus on the system itself, not on personalities. To do that, it is just as important to know what we are for as it is to know what we are against. Even today, with so much talk about fighting to defend freedom, who can stand up and define what that means? For some, freedom means merely not being in jail. Who can define the essence of personal liberty? Who can look you in the eye and say, this I believe, and I believe it for this reason, and this reason, and this reason also. The world is dying for something to believe in, a statement of principles that leaves no room for misunderstanding, a creed that everyone of good faith toward their fellow human beings can accept with clarity of mind and strength of resolve. There is an old saying that if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Thank you. Thank you everyone for coming. I'm running as an independent because for the past 20 years we've had to deal with corruption and scandal from both the BC NDP and the BC Liberal. I believe in free enterprise. I believe in a limited, smaller government. I'm tired of the debt. I'm tired of the promises that are always broken. I'm tired of the party whip. I'm tired of the corruption, the scandals. It doesn't seem to matter which party gets in. Our interests are not taken care of until the party interests are taken care of first. So if you want Esquimalt Royal Roads riding to be taken care of first, vote independent. If you want the Liberal Party interest to come before Esquimalt or the NDP interest to come before Esquimalt, vote party. But the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Vote independent and we will try to lower the debt and stem the unsustainable growth of government. Thank you.